Hello there guys, welcome back to me Soul and welcome back to a brand new series here on my channel. We are starting a brand new career mode on FC24 with a little twist. Right now I have started a career mode in Portugal as Rio Ave, but as you probably have looked from the title of this video, it's a little bit different. It's not just a normal career mode. I have made it a challenge. I am calling this the Jose Mourinho challenge, in which I will follow, or at least try to follow, in Mourinho's path as he has trained out his career. Give myself one season every club that he has, or every league, and the amount of time you've been in a league and changed club. Give me a season there every time, and see if I can win more trophy than Mourinho himself. Jose Mourinho himself has all in all won 27 trophies so far. Of course he can still accomplish more, he's still active, still working on it. I just thought this could be like a fun challenge to do. Also to see that I need to more like perform for one season, make sure I can win something with the teams that I'm taking over. And so far so good. The reason why we are starting with Rio Ave is that Mourinho started off with Leiria, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm sorry for the Portuguese people if I mispronounce this, forgive me. Where he started off, and then of course went to Porto, Chelsea, Inter, Real Madrid, back to Chelsea, United, Tottenham and Roma. So what we are gonna do is, this is gonna be an 8-season journey with probably the same amount of episode per season as the Man United I've just completed. So it's a long one. We're gonna be here for at least probably close to 3 months, I think. Maybe hopefully less if everything works out properly. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I will also do a bit like Mourinho does. Like I'm gonna be scouting a lot of youth players in every club I'm in, and if I found somebody that's worth a while and really good, I'll probably take them with me to every club I move to. Onward and onward. But for now, we are at Rio Ave FC. Which in real life, not doing so good. They are in the bottom 3. Looking more and more closely to going into the relegation zone. So unfortunately for them, but now we are here to try to at least give them a better season. So let's see. We don't really have so much. We have some youth squad report we have to look at. I have already given myself a few trainers just to make it a little bit more fine. And how are we gonna play? I will be playing in a normal 4-4-2 this time around. I feel like that could fit me very well, and then maybe when we move on we'll play different style. We'll play a 4-4-3, maybe play 5 in the back as he's doing in Roma right now, or 3 in the back with high wings that comes back, but we'll see. But for now, let's actually have a look at our youth scout reports. See if there's actually anyone worthwhile. We have a few with a decent potential. We have Eugenio Saez, a 15-year-old right back, 69 to 94 potential. Could work out. We'll probably smack a development plan on him. I'll probably do that after we have taken a look at everything. Patrick Spence look okay as well. Danoman is, of course, will not be there, and the same with Alex Berg, will not be good enough. Tasha Balala, I think that's how I pronounce it. He's the highest rated. His potential should be a little bit higher. I will actually think I will promote him and actually give him a chance, maybe play him in some games. And let's see how he can grow out of this season. If there's something we can change, because he looks fun to use. Ali, looking fine. Probably be better. I think I'll probably change him to no, he's definitely not center back. He's more a right mid. Ooh, center mid only 2. Is he better at center mid? I think sentiment would probably be better for him, all in all. But yeah, I'll get back to that later on. But yeah, the team all in all is looking fine. We have a few okay looking players like Coutinho here, 23 of 8 from Portugal, looking good. Fabio Ronaldo, also from Portugal, 22 of 8, also looking good. With Kasaladze for Georgia here, 18-year-olds, also looking like we have a few potential high players. Same with our goalkeeper Macron, Macrao, I think. I'm a little bit like, I will probably mispronounce a lot of these players' names, just so you know it, and you hopefully will deem it fair. But they are the few that I feel like they can grow a bit and maybe hopefully help us get up where we need to be with this team. For this season with Rio in, my plan is to pretty much go after what the club wants from us. Like, I want to finish in the mid-table. I would like to get into top 10, 8-ish. But my full focus will be on getting and winning the Taça da Portuguesa, because I would like to win a trophy for every season, and I feel like where I can get the chance to win the most is probably the cup this time around. I don't think I'll have the team to win the league. They'll probably first be the next season when we take the next step up and go for one of the top 4 clubs, Benfica, Porto, Sporting or Braga, I would say. Other than that, let's send a youth staff. Gonna probably have a few. I will use some of my money. The budget is not big. Do I really want to use that much on the budget? Probably not. I will just only send one away. Now, what Mourinho has talked about, as he has done many times. So let's go for 3 months for a striker. Mourinho also talked about that he wants. I talked about that he liked a striker from the African nation, or just maybe have family from down there. So that's the one thing that I would try to do. You know, he loved them. Like, he had Drogba, he had Samuel Eto'o. Really used them very, very well. Other than that, I'm not sure how many transfers we will make. The money's not that good, but we will try at least. But yeah, maybe I will look at. I'll probably take a look at some few free agents, not too high rated. Like, they can only be 70 rated and down, because I don't just want to make a sick team out of free agents. I can only get 2 free agents per season. I feel like that's what the club is, or like, so it still is a challenge. But we'll see. Probably scout some of these huge players here, because maybe can be a chance to either loan them a season and have a look at them. Ooh, he does actually look good. Can maybe be one that we bring in. Other than that, I don't really know. Like, center backs, I really need someone that probably can help me out, as I'm also selling a lot. But we have to wait and see. But anyways, I will quickly take a look at the free agents, see if there's anything interesting, and then I'll come back to you before we make any transfers and before we beginning to play the league. I will go through the entirety of these 4 games and go through the months of like its entire transfer video in the first episode here today, because I don't feel like we are gonna do too much. I really just want to get on with it, so I will see you if I have any players that I'll probably scout them as well. So I'll probably see you at the first game of the season. Maybe before, if I found some players that I really want to get from the free agents list. But until then, I'll see you there. Alright then, we have scouted all the players that I was looking at. We have also let go of some players. So let me just quickly show you what have happened so far. We go to transfer and to my club. So far I've only let go of 2, but there are hopefully some more coming in. Santos had gone to Feyenoord for 1.2 and Sargon for a little over $1 million to Toulouse. That's so far the 2 players that had left the club. From received offers that I have accepted and we had just contracts, Jonathan is maybe going to Boca Juniors for 1.7. It's fine for me. Manuel to LA for 1 million, and Savio to, I actually don't know, Club Atlético Huracán for right under 1 million. So we're gonna get a few more money in this LFC. That's gonna buy us striker. So hopefully these 3 will be done in a few days and we get some more money. Now then, the player that I've looked at and have scouted, unfortunately a few of them I cannot sign. Like I have Kevin Alvarez, 75 rated, he's too good. Zoaldagaming, 73, he's too good. Sandia, 73, also too good. And Ruiz, only 22 and 75, also too good. So I will remove them straight away, because even though they'll be good signing, they'll be like too high overall from where my team is at, and I feel like they'll make it's all too easy. Now that leaves us with 4 players who are the free agents, where I can only sign 2. The 2 players I think I will sign, because it makes most sense to me, is that I will sign Lasana Johnson and get another striker in to back up. And then I will probably go with Daniel Cassie as well, because I actually do need a backup right back. I only have 1 right back in my club. So that will make most sense to me to make those 2 deals and get them in. The same as I would like to buy Gilberto here. All in all, looks like with his age, I feel like he's gonna be a good center back. Maybe can be pushed up to CDMC center mid if needed. I feel like I will try to start off by using him as a center back, even though you can see his defensive awareness only 59. Should probably be better. But that's probably what we're gonna do. So let's go in and sign these 3 players, and then I will head straight ahead over to the first game of the season. I hopefully have gotten some more. I've sold some more players, because if we have done that, then I will be buying 1 more scout here in the first, if we have enough money for it, and then send him to look for defensive players in Portugal for 3 months. So that should all in all be fine. Let's just give him 1,000. I think that should be more than enough for him. Yeah, he's happy. Good. So now we have the 16-year-old coming in. Just gonna skip this. Don't need to see anything about this. Lasana Johnson have come in. 16 year of age. 63 overall. I feel like that's pretty damn good. I think it'll be good for us in the long run. So let's do the same with Cassie as well. Get these players in. Make sure we have what we need for the start of the season. I think I will have you as a rotation player. You have a 5-year contract, I can accept that. This is also very good. Quite happy with that. And you will go for the same, like 1,000. Should be fine for you as well. Here we go. So that's another player coming in that we can be happy with. So hopefully we can do a lot of youth in this. But also we will maybe sometimes in the bigger clubs buy some a little bit older and actually keep the older players. Alright then. Now, Gilberto. They say we could a chance to deal with an offer around 960. So we'll try. See if we can under his market value. That would be very lovely for us. We will of course start off with that. I actually start with 950. See what they say to that. And they were happy. Maybe I overpaid. But we'll have to wait and see. I feel like this should be good. You will want to support Arctic. That's fine by me. Let's give you a 4-year contract as well. No release clause. We'll accept that. 1,000 is not what it's, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. So we take you in as well. So that's pretty much the 3 transfers I want to do right now. Probably also the only 3 transfers I want to do. For now. None of them is going straight into the first team, unfortunately. but he will go in. So Johnson will sit on the bench. The same with Cassie will come in instead of there. Oh no, I actually should babble there. Cassie will just be out here, which is fine. And we do it like this, if I can actually get it to work properly. Like, we have a few good young players now that potentially can take over. Still have a lot of center back, but I think it's fine. I will probably take Gomez out for Chachabalala, so he can get some playing time when needed. We'll see how the rest of the transfer window go. But that's pretty much what I want to bring in, as I have already said. I will make some development plans on them. And then I will see you at the first game at home against Firenze. So, see you there. Alright, here we are. The first game of the season against Firenze, which we are going to be playing. I'm going to be playing the 2 first, and then we're going to sim the 3rd game, and then I'm going to play the last game. I feel like that's the 3 games that I'm going to be playing this in this episode. So we get the first home game, then we of course going to play Braga. It's probably going to lose, but still, we need to play it. Then we're going to be playing, I think we're going to be simming Vesela, and then we're playing Casapia as well. I have my first scout report back, which actually was quite surprising. I have found what a future gym here. Dembele, 16 years of age, 57 rated, has potential upwards to the 94. So we're gonna put him straight on the bench. Have him and Chachabalala to hopefully be looking good. As well as Ali here is the CDM that I already had, that we talked about in the beginning. I changed to CDM, he's overall jumped up by 6, so I feel like he's good. And then I just have Spence as another striker to have in the club if needed. But all in all, it's looking very good. I am really happy. I will probably have Ali on the bench instead of Dria, so I can use the youngsters as much as possible to make sure they grow. I can see that I made a mistake for sharpness wise. I actually did not think about that. Okay, there's not much I can do about that. I will probably quickly switch it to performance focused and then apply to all players. So we have that moving forward. But anyway, let's go into the first game of the season. They are playing a 4-2-3 holding. I am not really knowing any of the players. They have 2, 1 key attacking, 1 key defending. They are playing standards, the same as we are. They should be fine. Let's get the press conference going as well.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
It's a strong squad. Hopefully we can start off well. I have also bumped up the difficulty to legendary. We'll see how this works. If I get smashed all the time, then I bump it back down to world class. But I just wanted to try legendary for now. So with this team, with really poor sharpness, we're still hoping that we can perform well. So let's head to our home stadium, Stadium 23 May. That's apparently that's the name. And see if we can start off well here in the Liga Portugal. Constantine is following up, which is good. You can see you there. Plays there to Boateng, and it's 1-0. What a great team play. 9 minutes into the game, we're already up 1-0. I feel like with bumping up to legendary, it probably helps me to start off in the Portuguese league. Because they both have some good teams. And of course, Benfica, Sporting Lisbon and Porto. But also have not so good teams, so you can kind of have a little bit of both. Of course, they still don't have a team like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Man City, stuff like that. But we'll learn into it. Maybe I can learn to defend better and stuff like that. But for now, Emmanuel Boateng, after 9 minutes, give us a 1-0 lead. And hopefully give us a good start to the season. Really, defender, Zoaldagaming. That was not my players. None of those are my players. And they equalize. Why did I not check the goddamn shirts before I started the game? They get a stupid goal like that because I cannot see which are my players and which are theirs. Of course, my goalkeeper's not looking good in that situation either. But it is what it is. 1-1 now. Have to fight back then. So it's Dembele's out here with the number 10. Back to Boateng. Back to Johnson. Johnson! And it's 2-1. Our new 16-year-old striker will give us, hopefully, the win in the 85 minutes. What a substitution he has been. Like all of them. Ali as well showed there. Find the ball to Boateng. Boateng into Johnson. Ali there. Boateng. And then quickly there. That turn. And quickly with his left before he gets shut down. We are still maybe looking to hopefully get the 3 points. Of course, there's still time left. But for now, we are hoping. Lasana Johnson, 85 minutes, his first goal. And what a great debut for him. To come in and score. Only 16 years of age. From Ghana. I just need to hold them away from our goal. Should hopefully be over soon. Guga, and there we are. With a hard-fought match, we will take the 3 points in the first game of the season, which I'm quite happy with. I feel like we played well. It was a good game. Of course, I could have made it easier for me to see what happened if I had to have a look at how the shirts was before the game. But still, I feel like it's a good start for the season. A good way to start, and really showing that all of the players can come in and do well. And Ali as well, one of them that did well. I feel like it's good to give some of the young players the chance so they can get game time and make sure they can actually grow. Would be really good. So now we should hopefully for the Braga game have some more fitness at least. Braga and Porto both won 2-0 in their opening games, so it's gonna be a tough game the next one against Braga, but I will see you there at Forest Park Stadium for the game against Braga, where we hopefully can, if we are lucky and play well enough, can get at least 1 point, but it's gonna be a tough one, so we have to wait and see. See if we can, it's in no man's land, but Guka can maybe take it. Oh, and the water do save it though. It's chances like this we have to go up and see if we can do something, because we don't know how often we will get up here. And here it comes, yeah. Now I couldn't hold them away any longer. Not that they have really been that dangerous. They've just been a lot on the ball. And yeah, there I couldn't really get my tackles off, and then that passed back, and yeah. Abel Ruiz is too good to not score a goal like that. So that's a bit unfortunately, but let's see if we cannot get back in and see if we can get an equalizer. Either here before halftime or in the second half. Oh, Boateng finds space here. Boateng! I unfortunately give it too much power. But we are getting some shots off at least. I gave it too much unfortunately. Get a goal back. But before that, Fonse will give them a 2-0 advantage from that corner. That was a bit unfortunately. Let's see some bad defending on our behalf, so too. Put it in. He's in between 3 of us and gets to it. I feel like one of mine should probably have had it. Other than that, pretty good goal. That's what we can say about that. Okay. I gotta say, getting an equalizer now is probably not gonna happen. But let's see if we can just get a goal back and just only lose with 1. It will be a 2-0 defeat against Braga. But then again, it's what I said, that we probably would lose this game. I feel like for most of the game we played up with them, I would say. They just scored on the chances that they got, and yeah, I could not really score on mine, so it is what it is. But I guess I'll see you at the sim game, home game. I can't remember who's like all the Portuguese clubs. I'm not 100% sure of them yet, so you have to bear over with me. But yeah, see you at the sim game. And here we are to our next game, the game against Vizela. It was Vizela, it was. The runner just have 1 point more than us, which is fine. Of course, Benfica, Braga and Porto just going onward. Sporting a little bit slower start. I don't know, have they met? Oh, they just lost to Benfica. That makes sense why they lost the game then. Hopefully we will get 3 points from the sim here. I'm not expecting, don't know what I should be expecting for the sims at the moment. They are playing the kick and rush. They have Samu as a key attacking, the captain and midfielder, so he's probably one of those you have to be. That's pretty dangerous. Well, let's go. See if we can get that victory. Who knows? Let's see. We're actually going with a 2-0 victory. Boateng with 2 goals. Was not expected, but luckily for me, they got a red card in the 58 minutes, which probably sealed out the game. Gilberto came in, Cichabala came in, Ali came in instead of Gracia early on. That should be fine, but that was actually a good victory. Getting a clean sheet and 2 goals. Boateng now up on 3 goals this season so far, so that's pretty good. Which means we are moving further up in the table. We are 5th right now, which is good, but again, it's early on. I expect us to, if I can play well enough, I think we should be able to hopefully get that 8th spot. Maybe with a little bit of luck get 7th, but have to win and see for that. But anyways, for now, let's head for the Casapia game. Get that played, and then we will finish off after that with the transfer deadline day. So see you at the Union Park Stadium in the game against Casapia. Send it to Dembele, exactly. Dembele can take you with... if he could pass the ball right, he could take you with him. Great steal. Boateng in. Johnson! How did I miss that? Oh, I was for sure it would have been 1-0 there. I don't know how I missed that. It should have been 1-0 there. Damn, that was... yeah, I don't know what happened. Great steal from Dembele. Great ball from Boateng. Yeah, Jensen, that's on you, man. I thought I hit it right with you, but apparently not. Wait in the 2. Boateng taking with him that way. Take a shot. It's got blocked. So let's read that very well. See if we can do anything from the corner here. Sancho's or Johnson, and this time he does it. I can't name my players, I don't know what it is. But we are up 1-0 after 24 minutes. That's what we need to do. Oh, luckily he repays back from missing the first one there. It looked a little bit weird how it got to him. Get up in a header there that just goes over, and then he brings it down, and then luckily gets it past the goalkeeper. Actually hit it quite well that time around. But Janssen with his 2nd goal of the season. We are up 1-0. So far so good. Let's keep this up, see what we can do. And they found a space. And Felipe Cardoso will give them the equalizer after almost 39 minutes. Like how he get to run there and play that ball. I should have tackled him some sooner. That's definitely my bad. Let's try and see if we can keep it at level before halftime and then try something in the second half. Dembele, can you sit a man? You can. Johnson. He's in. Johnson shoots. Does not score, but Joker is there. Right before halftime, we are back in the lead. 2-1 now. What a great goal to get. And thank God Joker was awake over on the other side. I didn't really feel like I had the chance to play Boateng in the middle. From there, so I just tried to take the shot. Luckily, Joker was ready to come in and get the goal. Give us back the lead right before halftime. Really well played. His first goal of the season, if I remember correctly. It is. 2-1 now. Oh, it's not Kaba, it's Casapia. I need to remember those names, man. Boateng to Johnson. Now Johnson, and it's 3-1. Johnson with his second goal of the game, his third of the season. And we are up with a 2-goal advantage now. 3-1 now. I feel like it's kind of deserved as well that we are in the lead. Even though when they play the ball, they play well. But they are really attacking forward. Like when they had the ball, they pretty much have the 3 center backs in the back, and the rest of the team is pushed forward. So if you catch them in between the pass of the central midfield and the center back, we can easily counter them. But it's good. We're now up 3-1, and it's looking more and more like another victory. And a great start for this campaign, this season. Gilbert, great one. Okay, could not grab that with him. And solid tip. We'll give them a goal back in the 77th minute. It's now 3-2. Carter can still come back into this. A little bit lucky, I would say. But well, it's a great shot from the center back Solicic there. You know where I want to place it. Again, our goalkeeper should probably have done more. But now we just need to keep the ball, play around, and don't let them get that equalizer. That would be really annoying to actually only get 1 point away from this game. Get that ball away, and they will equalize. In the 89 minutes, it will be 3-3. Casa Pia is back in the game. I should have defended better there. A bit unfortunately, no one gets to block it. From being 3-1 up to 3-3 now is not looking good. But I will play around with it now. We just need to keep this at least 1 point. I am not going to lose this game after I've been have a 2-goal advantage. I say so, and then loses the ball the most random way. Oh, get it back quickly. Can we not get a goal still? Maybe Boateng. Finds Dembele. Dembele tries. Ruiz! Oh, Ruiz, why don't you head to it? Oh, it will be a 3-3 draw, but we should have won that. Why did Ruiz not head to that? Why does he try to take it with him? Head to it and it will probably have been a goal. But it is what it is. An unfortunately 3-3 draw in a game I feel like we should have won after being 3-1 up. But yeah, it is what it is. It is very unfortunately. For us, Braga keeps winning. Braga is looking strong, it seems. They have an amazingly good start from the season. Wrong position. Didn't even see it. Oh well, we're still 5th. Still looking good. We are against Aruca next time round, the 11th. So all in all, we still look like we have looking fine. But let's get to the transfer deadline day and get that done. So let's just go. Let's see so far. Gertruda for 42 minutes to Dortmund. Florentine 40.4 to Real Betis from Benfica. Medina 35.3 from Lens to Atalanta. Let's see. There's a few players going. Emerson Royal to Girona. Mario Rui to Newcastle. Alright. Marcus Acuna to City. I have seen that before. We have an offer for Hernani from Besiktas. I will reject that because I will keep him for this entire season. I'm not really wanting to let him go. It's pretty much only loan players right now. Nothing has topped Acuna. For now at least. There's not really any big rumors either. Oh, there was a big one. Mourinho from Real Sociedad to Liverpool for 55.9 million euros. That is a pretty good player to get in from Liverpool, I would say. A top 3 on the deadline day at least. I don't think anyone's gonna beat those 3. Of course, I can not be sure something can happen. We have another transfer for a goalkeeper from Club Atlético Traica. We will check that as well. See his offers. Just goalkeeper, so will not let him go for anything. Still no one that's been that top 3 on the day. And will not do on the last hour of the day either. So that's fine. Let's actually go to the mails where we should have a bid. We actually got an offer for Coutinho. 11 million from Sporting Lisbon. I'm gonna reject that, even though in real life I probably would have, had it been another type of career mode, I would probably have said yes to that. Because Sporting is better. Now then. Let's have a look, see if we can find more attacking talent here. And the Ivory Coast does not look like it. I don't know why we haven't gone back from our... Oh, you can't come. He was right there. Never mind. Guys searching for defenders in Portugal. Not a good start. Ooh, Martin da Silva. Could be a good one for sure. Gonna scout him. Camilo Pinto could also be a good one. Only 425, but at this level we're at now could be good. Probably a cruise, probably not. So let's quickly have a look at the youth ones. They are both center backs, which is fine. Da Silva is actually looking quite good. So let's make a development plan on him. Defensive center back should be fine. Then we have Pinto. Also defensive center back. So both of them will be defensive, which is fine. Also both either center back or CDM. So all in all that should be fine. Looking good. So have some more youth players in. Which should also help us with our objective. We should have 2 out of 4. So we need midfielder and forward. No, midfielder and goalkeeper. Which we're gonna look at some of that later on, so no worries about that. But for now, this is gonna be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the first video and excited to see how well we are gonna do, and to see if we can even match Mourinho's trophy in this series, please smash the like button down below. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see me play all the games and chat with me in between the games, and from what you do not see here on YouTube, there's a link down below to my Twitch. Go over there, hit me with a follow button. I am live with FC content every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so that should be fun to watch. And until next time, I'll see you guys. See ya.